Well, hello and welcome back. Sorry for my voice, but I had a long party yesterday. So, anyways, today I want to talk to you about procrastination. And we got a question from our website. And it says, do you ever procrastinate? How do you get so many things done? Well. I've been a great procrastinator all my life. Especially if you want to avoid certain things that are happening in your life, right? But what I can say is that procrastination is a stress relief, something that we are releasing because we feel that we don't want to, get action into something that we have to do or something that is actually happening within our lives. And these can be things like, for example, you have maybe family members that are not doing so well with their health, or your sales and your marketing are not doing so good, or something happened with your finances, or there's so many things that make us be procrastinators. I remember I used to be, browsing the internet, trying to find things that I really needed to buy. And I was, flipping through those fashion sites and everything, or grabbing a book because, I'm going to read a book. I need to read a book. Or I was doing whatever my brain was telling me. But then I later realized that procrastination was a selfish act on me, but also for the people that were surrounding me. And I know you might be thinking, oh, this is crazy. What can you say that, But let me explain. Every minute you spend procrastinating, you are robbing other people in your life and in your community of the greatness of who you are and what your real purpose is, which is to serve. And I know that we go to places in our brain saying things like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. I don't know where should I start. I don't know what steps I should take. I know we say all these things. And what we are doing is that we are avoiding the inevitable, because in the end, it's gonna come back and you're gonna have to make a decision no matter what. No matter what, it's gonna come back to you and you will have to make a choice. And no matter what, you're going to have to make a decision about something that you need to do. So whatever you're trying to avoid for that little time, it's gonna come back and bite you in the butt. So a few years back, I heard from Mel Robbins. She said something that really struck with me. And she said, you have a habit of procrastinating. And then in that moment, I realized that because procrastination is a habit, that it's a lot easier to control and to manipulate and, kick it in the behind or something, right? So as the years went by, I began to procrastinate proactively. I began to procrastinate in a different kind of way. And I don't expect you to be an expert overnight, but I can expect you to be a proactive procrastinator. So what I've been doing is that when I procrastinate, I go designer mode. I put my thoughts on a white canvas and I start to design. And I start to create things for my business that maybe I haven't given the enough time to do. So what I do is that I get and I start designing things. And what happened not so long ago, I must admit, I went and I decided a new PDF for my freebie library members. So what I did was that I actually revamped that PDF that I had long time ago. And it's a social media guide for pictures. So for example, it's like if you want to take pictures with a photographer or with a friend or something, what are the kind of things that you should take on that photo shoot? Or what are the kind of things that you should be packing? So it's actually pretty fun. And for me, it's so fun that it lights me up, it calms me down, but I am doing things in a procrastinating way with value, because in the end, this is something that my audience will experience and will get from my procrastination. So it's a kind of trick that I've been learning through the years. Like, if I'm going to procrastinate, let's do something that is going to give some value to my audience and my people that would love to get. It's something that is fun and they can download and it's super easy to do and follow, right? But maybe you're saying, but V, oh no, I'm a perfectionist. Well, let me tell you, I saw a quote that said, perfectionism is procrastination in disguise. I know I am, and I totally get it, because I am the ultimate freak about certain things that they have to be so perfect. But then I realized that I'm like, I am the one stopping everything. So I decided that I'm going to put things out into the world and that's it. And I know that what I've done sometimes is that, okay, when you rush things, you lose things, right? I've seen things like, oh man, it's misspelled, or, things like that. And you're like, but it's better to do it than to not do it, right? So in the end, I don't care. And the people that love you and follow you, you got to tell them, this is not perfect, but it's here because it has value. You are going to get something out of it. So who cares if it's misspelled? Who cares? I'm like looking for the mistakes on things. So let me repeat again. Every minute you are wasting procrastinating, you are robbing other people's around you, your community, your clients, the greatness that you can give them. So find ways to be proactively procrastinators. And remember, it's just a habit. You can master this. You can master it and not avoid it and put a little bandage, because the bandage, at some point, you're going to have to rip it off. And then you have to make a decision. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. Go down in the description, sign up for the freebie library. A lot of members are signing up and I can't wait for you to get my procrastination PDF. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye.